Hey guys, this is Mark Yo here again, or welcome back to my channel. I have here the latest Xiaomi 11T Pro, which will be launched officially in Malaysia soon. This is Xiaomi latest flagship edition, using the Snapdragon 888. Although, to be honest, I was hoping that they use the 888 Plus instead. Well, we have to see in my full review soon. The 11T Pro comes in a very nice box, which is similar to the Mi 11. And guys, let me know if you guys are interested to watch a head-to-head comparison. Let me tell you guys a bit by opening the box. Nice. The base is here. You have this inner insert. Once you open it, the SIM injector as usual. And documentation. Boring. This is a very normal TPU case, soft. A Type-C to USB cable, nice. The next one is this 120 watt huge charging brick here. And this charging brick actually can charge this phone with a 5000 mAh battery phone from 0 to 100 in just 17 minutes, as claimed by Xiaomi. This is insane. So before I tear off the plastic wrapper, let's look at some information here. And the main camera is 108 megapixel with ultra wide and tele-macro lens. And you have a 120 watt Xiaomi hypercharge to charge the 5000 mAh battery. And this is a AMOLED screen that supports 120 Hz refresh rate with Dolby Vision, and you have dual speakers powered by Harman Kardon, and lastly is powered by Snapdragon 888. Second time, guys. Nice. If you look at the back, it's actually quite reflective. You can almost use it as a mirror. And the phone weight is at 204 grams, which I think is a bit heavy. Anything above 200 grams is considered heavy to me. And if you put a rugged case to it, it will be much heavier. So do take note, guys. But luckily, the thickness is at 8.8 millimeter. So overall handling is still okay to me. And the front and back is actually glass, and the front is covered by Corning Gorilla Glass Victus. Okay. And the back is just normal glass. And the frame is made of plastic. So honestly, I kind of like the brush finish at the back. Can you guys see? The phone has a triple camera setup, whereby the main shooter is 108 megapixel, and followed by 8 megapixel ultra wide lens, and lastly a 5 megapixel telephoto macro lens. And the camera can actually shoot 8K video up to 30 frames per second, which is nice. Unfortunately, there's no OIS, there's only electronic stabilizer. So I will need to test out the stabilizer in my full review. I mentioned just now, the frame of the phone is actually made of plastic, and to the left is empty, nothing. And on top, you have the speaker grill, okay, one of the speakers, and also the IR blaster. And to the right, you have the volume rocker up and down, and also on-off button, which also acts as a fingerprint scanner. And down here, you have the SIM slot, primary microphone, Type-C port, and also another speaker. So if you guys notice, there's no 3.5mm headphone jack here. I kind of like this latest wallpaper by Xiaomi, very colorful. And the screen here is a 6.67 inch AMOLED screen with Full HD Plus resolution that supports 120 Hz refresh rate, as well as Dolby Vision and HDR10 Plus. Nice. By default, if you go to Setting and go to Display, you can see that by default it's actually set at 60 Hz refresh rate. To me, I will go the maximum 120 Hz refresh rate. The scrolling is super enjoyable. So before I end my video, let me do my routine speaker test. And if you guys can see here, the Harman Kardon logo here. And this phone supports a dual speaker setup at the top and also at the bottom here. So this dual speaker actually is supported by powered by Harman Kardon as well as Dolby Atmos. Let me show you guys. So guys, just to add on, although this is just a Full HD Plus screen, but if you go to YouTube, okay, it actually supports 2160p resolution. So guys, what do you think about the speaker quality? To me, it's definitely in my top 10, but I hardly hear any bass in the song just now. Maybe I just need to test out other songs after this. So there you go guys, my first impression of the latest Xiaomi 11T Pro. So far, there's no official pricing in Malaysia yet, and the price in Europe is 649 euro, which is around 3,200 ringgit Malaysia after conversion. Do let me know if you have any questions, and do stay tuned to my channel for more latest update on pricing and other stuff. Until then, take care and stay safe. Peace guys.